Darnell Ford, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello. Nice to be here. Nice to see you guys. Just want to say before I get into everything, I didn't particularly say this, so I'm gonna get on stage and say this. Happy birthday, Mario. Yeah.
Thank you.
I would sing, but you don't want to laugh at me that hard. All right. I got this is getting on my nerves. Hold on a second. This is a little bit taller than that. Sorry. I'm gonna throw three things at you. Just like True said earlier, I like to connect with you guys, so I'm gonna do something that I have memorized already, and maybe something in the future you've heard, but I like to understand your energy. And I'm gonna do something that I revised, and I'm gonna do an excerpt of something that I memorized a long time ago. I lost 99% of my poetry got lost when I lost my my storage unit got pilfered, and they took everything. So 99% of the things that I had written from 1998 to the present got stolen from me. Such is the nature of things. It gives me the opportunity to put new stuff out there. I also wanted to say that my mom is here. And power to the mamas, Initially, I started to blush when Miss Cynthia was doing this, like, not bad, but I got here somehow, I can't be shamed.
I'm sorry.
I ain't that, man. So, I'm gonna throw this at y'all, because I'd like to see your faces. And I'll get into the rest of this later. I am the breeze that guides the wings, and the effortless waving of leaves of trees. A blowing kiss is only wish is granted on my sleeves, and the clouds aloft who scoff at our foolish actions. Though I am pleased to be contained upon this rock that we all mock, as a common sparrow flock can conjure 10,000 tornadoes, lock down and disable entire counties in one afternoon, creating a current so an albatross can soar above the waves, maintained by dragonflies bred in Saskatoon, allowing the luminous by rotating the cumulus, creating the effectiveness of rain I reign over, as a crow's wing beats torrents through forests of pollinating flora, and aromas that send honeybees into comas, stroking stromas that grows the fruit that feeds the fruit of the earth to become rebirthed in the refuse. I am the matter of fact whose existence cannot be ascertained, because my presence won't be argued. Without me, all points are moot, mute, and void. My employ is unbelievable. Your lungs account receivable. Respirating, creating the opportunity for living with each breath. Breathe the next season's breeze. Caressing golden rice fields, twinkling with please and ease. Dead leaves live again as bat swarms rage indifferent. Flattening the IE, siring the dust storm that are smooth as desert sand, effectively eroding away canyons of grand stature as planned. Reprimand the land, rip scars across the hemisphere, listen to the mumbles of hummingbirds until it's clear. Face your fears of tears shed and sheared wind, cause I hear the wind, I can hear the wind, I hear the wind, I can hear the wind. I am the space between the void, a sound outside of time. You leaned upon the light, so you need to back up so I can go back through this again. Turn the light back on. Turn the light back on.
The lights are on.
The light
You had
switch.
the switch upstairs getting cut out.
I am the space between the void, a sound outside of time, the amalgamation of the note of man within the mind, a heart that hears the prayers, the sayers, and the natures, a will that bends and figure eights, infinite nomenclature, a breeze that has no reason and caresses none that's pleased, traverses universes unimpeded and unseen. I am the point below without, unentainted insurmountable equations that the baffle educated minds of doubt. Cause I hear the wind, I can hear the wind, I hear the wind, I hear the wind. Sorry, man, I thought you meant Okay, this is something I wrote and then I revised, and then I rewrote it, and then I revised it, and then I rewrote the reposition. Which is why I have to read it sideways and front. The amount of fear that exists in this world far exceeds the actual amount of danger. Wandering a wilderness, bewildering blizzard, bless a coal black soul with cold. As shadows surreptitious, brazenly approach, blatantly freezing fools' complacency, showing they abhor a truth told. Abide in lies compiled in files of hate, relayed batons and time trials, while my hands stay cuffed and my throat's muted mutilation screams, laughing as atrophy begrudgingly takes its course. While fools fumble in fever dreams, festering, fucking fowls, featherless, frustratedly fickle ferocity, fathers a fathomless formulation that fervently fuels fear. Because the sheer amount of fear that exists in the world far exceeds the amount of actual danger. While while strange men feed off its effects. Manipulating how men disconnect, reveling in their filth of wealth with no regard or sense of self. No poverty born lesson learned, no fight or education earned, just wilderness wandering with a map, of course, which was scribed on the backs of men indigenous, renamed aboriginal. Once a destiny was manifested, things discovered were only revisited, yet dubbed discovery due to your ignorance. Bewildering blizzard of coal black souls, stolen from their mothers' land and homes, handed a hysterical history hewn by honorless hands. Forced to make miracles from mysteries. Forced to faithfully foster the scrutinous eye and thumb you hover above my existence. What a lovely way your mind floats, brimming with hate and disgust, innately mistrust, guilty of breaking a rule that crosses beyond all law, religions, beliefs, traditions, creeds, practices, and understandings. Do unto others as you would have done to yourself. Bewildering blizzard of coal black souls, lovely, floating, wandering a wilderness with a mind blessed, black and cold. This is a real small piece of a piece that I have memorized. Being that you guys, a lot of you know this, but everybody doesn't. Me and my wife will be moving to Atlanta in a few weeks, so next week will officially be my last time. Yeah. So as time transpires and I do more work, we'll be able to connect via Facebook, and or you can go to my Tumblr page, YouTube page, FordPoetry.com. You'll be able to find me and anything new that I put forward. Again, I say thank you to Mario for allowing me the opportunity to come up here and do this, because it's awesome. And also it's on Instagram at Ford Poetry. At Instagram, whatever. Technology illiterate. Can't be one. Ignorance reigns supreme in a house that we deem that love built, because God is love. Or is it bought with hands that rather not depart with mountains of monetary mischief? Because you'll stand before me and beg me for money that I should already be giving it, because the bill I had didn't fit the bill you sent. You'll filibuster with your opinion of what I should be giving. Pass the offering. You should just shut the fuck up.